If you always quit your habits after a few weeks, it's not a motivation problem, it's a design problem. Maybe you want to stop ordering at food delivery as much, right? But you don't have the right systems in place. You don't have the right habit mastery system. I recommend my 5-part habit mastery system. Haven't seen anything like it in the habit mastery or self-improvement space. And it really deals with internal and external motivators. But say we're talking about something like ordering out too much, right? You need, like, the design is the problem, right? The design, the system, not having the system in place is the problem. So if you want to remove a bad habit, you need to implement positive habits in place, right? You need to start implementing new, better habits, right? And so, for example, in the event of like you ordering out too much, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start meal planning and meal prepping on the weekends when you have a little bit more time, right? Maybe you start meal planning or prepping, or you buy a meal delivery service, right? Like, you figure out the strategy for how you're going to tackle your problem. Maybe it's going to be cooking at home, right? That's the best. Or maybe it's ordering that food delivery service, right? But, you know, you have to have the right system in place. You have to have the right strategy in place. And so that's just like one piece of the puzzle. The next piece of the puzzle is having a 5-part habit mastery method like mine. And so it works with internal and external motivators. And so, for example, one part of our method is hiring a daily one-on-one accountability coach. And then this is actually really affordable. It could cost thousands, but like, I know how to hire one for $100 a month. And then there's the other part of it is like tracking your habits, and your accountability coach can do this for you. When you track your habits, right, you're able to see the progress, the visual representation of what's going on, of your self-improvement journey, right? And that makes it easier to continue going on the journey. Okay, so on my habit tracker, I track no ordering food delivery. I track that progress. So when I have a habit tracker where I can see the progress by day, month, and by habit. And so when I see my habit progress is like 80%, that's a good progress percentage, right? Also, my overall progress is 80% or higher for the month. That's really good. And so if you want a free training on how to master 1 to 3 habits in the next 60 days, comment, gift on Instagram or LinkedIn, or check out the link in my bio.